Assalamu alaikum. This is Umar, Apka Professor, back with another video. I hope that all of you are doing well. Today I wanted to make another video on why your mind goes blank when you're trying to speak in the English language. I wanted to highlight on this one thing that it's not always about the English language. There are some other factors which we need to look into. I would be sharing 5 reasons that are responsible for you not being able to think clearly when you're talking to someone. All right, and it's not always about the English language. You might be good, but there are some other factors involved as well. The first thing happens to be the imposter syndrome. Well, you think that whenever you start speaking, people would think that you're fake, you're phony, you're not authentic. So this is something that is keeping you from speaking well in front of people. All right, the second thing is that you think that other people know much more than you. This is also a factor which keeps you from speaking in the English language or speaking in general. Third thing is that you think that you're a failure and you would be humiliated if you open up your mouth and say something. The fourth thing is that, well, whether you say good things or bad things, it doesn't matter to people. They're gonna hate you anyway because they would think that you're showing off. Maybe they would think that you're not good enough, stuff like that. And another thing which I want to highlight is you're just nervous. All right, and you think that something is wrong with you, which is very normal, surprisingly. So now I'm going to be sharing 5 solutions with you which are really going to help you in dealing with these things. All right, the first solution is self-talk. You need to tell yourself that you're capable of handling any situation. All right, you're meant to be addressing this issue in front of these people and you're gonna absolutely nail it. You're gonna tell this to yourself. It's really, really important that you have faith in your own abilities. All right, tell yourself that you could do this, and trust me, you're gonna do it. All right, the second thing is that you need to change your focus. Instead of focusing on the audience, you need to sometimes realize that people are counting on you. All right, so you need to keep that in mind. The second thing is focus. Instead of focusing on your fears, you need to focus on one thing, and that one thing is that your team is counting on you. So you're supposed to do the best you can. All right, you're not supposed to let them down. So that is something which you need to focus on. Third thing is connecting with the audience. It's extremely important that you connect with the audience on an emotional level, because if you're not connecting with the audience and if you're having this constant gap between you and the audience, well, things are not going to work out. All right, you need to crack jokes, you need to pause at times, you need to talk to them in a conversational style, you need to make them trust you. All right, and this is something that is very, very important. If the audience is hooked to your speech, then there's no stopping you. The fourth thing is exercises. Well, breathing exercises and yoga could really help you in finding a calm place, and when you find this calm place, it's easier for you to focus on your goals. All right, so you need to be calm, you need to be cool whenever there is a public speaking session or whenever you're talking to an important person. All right, so you need to be calm. You can perform exercises beforehand which could really help you in calming down. If you simply breathe in and out very slowly, trust me, it's gonna have a huge impact. It would really calm your nerves. It works magically. All right, the fifth thing is you need to ignore the voice that keeps telling you that you can't do it, and that voice is inside your head. You need to completely ignore that voice, and you need to tell that voice that you're capable of anything. So these are the tips which I wanted to share with you, and trust me, if you follow these tips, you're not gonna go blank anymore. All right, So if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe and share. Thanks a lot.